All right, last but not least, let's mix them all up. What do you reckon? All right. Hi everyone, it's me Edwin again. How are you? So today, backed by popular demand from my students, I have decided to went to my local petrol station and bought the for Prime Energy. So last time I did a review on Prime Hydration. They are the hydration drinks, okay, like your electrolytes. So this time I went and bought 4 of the available Prime Energy drinks, okay. And man, this thing, my first impression is they are so expensive. Each of these is $5.99 Australian dollars for 355 ml only. Man, this thing is so expensive. Okay, that would be my first thing. And there are the 5 colors, 5 flavors. The pink one, which I couldn't get anywhere in South Australia, so I went with the 4 available one. So we have the lemon lime flavor, the tropical punch, the orange mango, and the blue raspberry. They just like the Prime Hydration. I will review them all. So, first thing that stood out to me, they are quite similar to the Prime Hydration, okay? And I believe this time, this one contains caffeine and a lot of them. Okay, so I went and have a look here. Each of these contain 110 milligram, whereas in the Prime Hydration, because it was the electrolyte, it did not have the caffeine. Okay, so let's see. So just want to make sure I'm in the center here. With this, the amount of sugar they are all free of sugar, sugar free. So I was like, oh, surely if it is free of sugar, they would use something else to actually sweeten it up. So I went and see you have sweetener in here. Okay. Now the thing with sugar-free drinks is that even though it is free of sugar, there has been multiple research found that people actually do crave sugar more after drinking sugar-free. So not sure whether it actually better. However, for stats wise, it is definitely lower in calorie. So for this, the whole serve only have 42 kilojoule or 10 calorie, which is very very low. Now, what else is in there? Contain carbonated water, fruit juice from concentrated, so coconut is 1%. The other one I believe contains 10%, the Prime Hydration, if I remember correctly. Now the main concern here is definitely caffeine. Should teenagers be drinking that much caffeine? Okay, now let's compare it to coffee. To give you some perspective, a standard coffee usually contains 80 to 100 milligram of caffeine, and this Prime Energy contains 110 milligrams, so it's actually just slightly more. I still can't get over how expensive they are though. So which one should I try first? Alright, I'll try the lemon lime first. So how I'm going to do is I'm going to drink it out of this, and then in between I will use just some tap water to rinse it out to make sure that I'm being fair here. So I am trying to understand young people's perspective. Now, because this actually contains caffeine, I'm just gonna drink a quarter of each. So a quarter. That will make me actually top it up to 1 can of this thing, which is 1 and a bit of coffee. Okay, so I usually have 1 cup of coffee a day. I know some people have 2 to 3, but coffee it is still quite effective for me. So let's go. Oh, this one actually very good, lemon lime flavor. All right, so far this is number 1 right on the list. Now the reason why I don't like anything sugar free is because I don't know about you guys, but every time I drink something with sweetener in it, it actually leave an aftertaste in my throat. which is not nice. Like it's sort of tingly in a way. So second one, tropical punch. Now these drinks, so far, they are all white in color. Okay, so they are all white in color. There's not really anything. They didn't put any coloring in, I suppose, which is a good plus. Okay, it is like that. Based on my old my video on prime hydration, it is that lollipop taste. Okay, like I said in the video before, lollipop taste is not something that I enjoy. So currently, I'll place this second. Okay. What about this one? Mango, orange mango. The mango flavor is actually more overpowering than the orange. So you can taste a bit more mango in here. It is actually pretty good, but not as good as the lemon orange, lemon lime. So I'll put this second. Alright, so far, 3 down. What do you guys like? Have you guys tried all of them? And last but not least, blue raspberry. I thought raspberry is red. Last time I drank the prime hydration, it took me 1 week to finish off the remaining. Okay, so let's see this time how long it will take me to drink all of it. Because I don't want them to go to waste, so I just left it in the fridge. I probably drink this every time I go to the gym, just so that I can get a little bit more use out of them instead of just drinking the caffeine down without doing much. Now, as per my prediction, this one is last. This is third. These two are, I'll rate them rather similar. Okay. In a way, to summarize, this caffeine. I understand the appeal of caffeine, and however, for $6, it is way too expensive. Okay, $6. Some people may argue, oh, nowadays isn't that coffee almost the price of that as well? Like a coffee is $5.50 to $6. My argument to that is, I suppose coffee is slightly more natural. So I want you guys to be an informed consumer when you are buying your products. Don't just blindly follow just because it is endorsed or by influencer. You have to make up your own mind. Now, I actually do have a can of Mother, which I will see how it measures up to. Give me a second, I'm gonna go and grab it. Alright guys, I'm back with 500 ml of V. Okay, now V is another popular, no, it is actually the popular energy drinks that many people go to before this prime energy come out. We'll see if this actually any good. Last time I had V was at least 10 years ago. Now, in terms of caffeine, it is actually per 100 ml. This one has 31 milligram. This guy has 30.9, just slightly less. So pretty much similar. And in terms of energy though, this one is a lot higher. This one has 197 compared to this thing, which has 12 kilojoule. And I think that is because this contains sugar. Yeah. Alright, this one contains sugar and this one contains sweet. These drinks contain sweetener. Alright, let's give it a go. This one, I think it is because it contains the guarana, so it tastes a bit more unique. But because it has sugar in it, it doesn't have that sweetener aftertaste, which for me is more preferable. Okay, so how I would rate it, I would rate this in terms of flavor. I think this one is still number 1. Okay, and that will be number 2. Here you go. Now, guys, please do not overconsume caffeine, especially for young people or anyone, to be honest, because caffeine do raise your heart rate considerably, and you do for long-term effects. I would say definitely healthy living is better. Okay, Make sure you have enough sleep and do not rely on caffeine to pump you up. 2, 3, 4, 5. $30 right here. Alright, $30 on energy drinks. Hopefully you guys enjoy the videos. Yeah, please let me know what you guys want to see next in terms of review or any content, because my job is to educate everybody and hopefully you learn a thing or two about this. Alright, stay healthy everybody. See you guys next time. Bye. Ciao. Let's mix them all up. What do you reckon? Alright, we'll do a cocktail of this to see if these are actually any good if we mix them all up. Alright, just a little bit of a blooper here. When I've done this before. You can actually taste the tropical punch flavor a bit more than everything else. So yeah, it's actually okay. I just invented another flavor, which is called the Ultimate Punch. What do you reckon? The new flavor's name is called Ultimate Punch, eh? Alright, have a good one everybody. Ciao.